She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink?
Stepping in, Mike
Leading off
Trout.
for the Angels, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Outside. And we're underway
base,
here in the home opener. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Crow Armstrong moves after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. One up, one down. And now Yohan Moncada.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 5, Yohan Moncada.
And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Corner. Handles, throws to first. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Taylor
Batting
Ward.
third, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Neto zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk it.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Tayo, in his 9th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Fought off foul. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Line drive, come on.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Ryan
Noda now at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. To third, Moncada. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. John Birdie at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. That misses. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tayo checks the runner. Noda back in on a dive. Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. Noda on second. Neto on at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Plenty of time at first. That's the double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. Back here at the friendly confines. Dansby Swanson stands in. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Cut out and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
The catcher.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Neto. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Rengifo makes the play. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here is Taylor Ward. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that one lifted in the air center field for Armstrong. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Adele in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. 1 down. Runners at second and third.
That's ball
This
two.
one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. And next for LA, Ryan Noda. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. And he makes the catch. And that's the third. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Nope, that's
we'll
off the
see,
plate.
but I
Ball
think they
two.
have to.
Here's a 2-1. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. On a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Kyle Tucker. Kikuchi over to first. Horner back in on a dive. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Horner on the go. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher.
Runner goes again. And a foul ball. Horner at first, one gone. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they've had a
balls,
hard
one
time
strike.
scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to.
Runner on the move again. That's a base hit. Horner around second, heads for third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ball that's outside.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna.
And that's whipped for a base hit. Tying run is in to score from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And next for the Cubs, John Birdie. That misses. 1-0. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Suzuki tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch. There to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one in there to Mike Trout.
I got 1 ball,
2
1
down,
strike.
nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is
that pitch is
outside.
out.
And that is out of play. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Foul ball.
Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting,
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
That one fouled off. Kelly, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Noda settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Neto whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All right, we go to the here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jordan Wicks.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 36, Jordan
Lined into right.
Wicks.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward, 1 for 2. And that misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Toss to Turner. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. At the plate, Mickey Moniak swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball,
Two pretty
2
nasty
strikes.
sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a double.
I'm sure
Now
he feels
batting,
really good
the
about
center
that one.
fielder,
A well-deserved
Joe
double on a great swing.
Adele.
Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Inside, ball 1.
Adele up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Check swing, called strike. And foul ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The count
That
full.
one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Kikuchi back to work.
Ball, that's
Ball
it.
1, no strikes. Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and
Ball
lined
1,
it into
no
center
strike.
for the knock. Those always feel good.
Crow Armstrong has to step out of the way for ball 1. Over to first, and he's saved. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And now they're out front. It's 4-3. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Tap foul at the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
No ball, 2
Nobody
strikes.
out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the
1
bottom
ball,
of the 6th.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. This one smoked on its way.
再来一支。
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-3. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Number 56.
And that one hammered.
Jefferson.
Trout on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
So now Turner in on that right side. That one hammered center field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That'll fire up the dugout. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. And now John Birdie. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one in the air. Noda makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Swanson
The batter,
digs
number
in.
7.
0 for 2 in
Shortstop,
this one.
Yancey. Swanson.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
0-1's the
No
count.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your
0-2.
cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now pitching for the
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyson Miller. And here is Luis Rengifo. Strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Suzuki makes the grab for the second out. Here's Mike Trout.
Now batting.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faced.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
That ball's foul. Nope.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Late swing, foul to the left. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Happ on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Nico Horner. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Noda hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next cup to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
48. Reed.
That's inside. And that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Happ on third with 2 out. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 8-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. brings it in, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Trout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Man at first, nobody out. And next for LA, Yoan Moncada. And diving back is Trout. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the 1-0. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And foul ball. Move to first. And diving back is Trout. Trout on the move. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones. You dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a chance for Logan O'Hoppe.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Over at second, 1 down. And that one ripped into right. Suzuki pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, Mickey Moniak.
Now
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Ball in.
And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Adele, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Inside, just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. And next for the Angels, Ryan Noda. Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be Justin Turner.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Cut on and lifted in the air. One away.
Jansen.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the third baseman, John Birdie. They say you win.
One's the count.
Pinch hitter coming on. Michael Bush looking to start something with one gone. Jansen fires. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Adele brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. And
Inside,
ball one.
Hey!
Porter Hodge comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. Luis Rengifo will hit next. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And the count 1-2. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now that's smacked to right center. And there's 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Trout stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.